Said she mine, oh my. Maybe she's the one I'm gonna keep on my side.
Episode 2, A Test of Faithfulness. Victoria sat at her work desk, staring at her laptop, but her mind was elsewhere. Her phone buzzed, breaking the silence. She glanced at the screen and saw Chad's name. A notification popped up, a message from him. "Vicky, I know I messed up, but I can't stop thinking about what we had. Just one coffee, please. Let me make things right." She hesitated, her finger hovering over the reply button. Her heart wrestled with her mind. Against her better judgment, she agreed to meet him. Later that evening, she found herself in a cozy cafe tucked away in the city. The air felt thick with unspoken words. Chad leaned back in his chair, his eyes fixed on her with that familiar intensity. "You look amazing, Vicky. Just like I remember." "No, better." Victoria stiffened. "Why did you call me here, Chad? We've moved on. I'm with someone who loves me." Chad leaned in closer, his voice dropping to a softer tone. "Does he love you the way I did? Tell me, Victoria, does he know you like I do? The little things that make you smile, your dreams, your fears." Her gaze faltered as his words struck a chord. She looked away, trying to steady her breath. "This isn't fair, Chad. You can't just show up and stir things up." He smiled faintly, his confidence unwavering. "Fair? Was it fair that you left when things got tough? I was lost, Vicky. But I'm here now, ready to give you everything. Can he say the same?" His hand brushed hers on the table. Her heart raced momentarily, but she quickly pulled away. Meanwhile, Michael was pacing in his small apartment, clutching an unpaid rent notice. His best friend, Samuel, lounged on the couch, watching him with concern. "I'm telling you, bro," Samuel said, breaking the silence. "You've got to take that offer. It's risky, yeah, but it's sure shot at fixing this mess." Michael shook his head, frustration etched on his face. "I can't. If it backfires, I lose everything, including Victoria. She deserves stability, not more problems." Samuel sighed, leaning forward. "Stability doesn't come without risk, Michael. Think about it." Later that night, Victoria returned home, her mind clouded with Chad's words. She found Michael asleep at the table, surrounded by papers and his laptop. The sight made her heart ache. She gently placed a hand on his shoulder, waking him. "Michael, let's talk. I think we're both holding things in, and it's not helping." Michael rubbed his eyes, looking up at her. He hesitated but finally nodded. He knew it was time to open up. As Victoria and Michael shared a quiet moment of honesty, her phone buzzed again. Another message from Chad appeared. "You felt it, didn't you? Let's stop pretending." At the same time, Michael's phone rang. It was a potential client, offering a deal that could turn everything around. But the deal came with risks he wasn't sure he could afford to take. The night was filled with unanswered questions. Would Victoria resist Chad's temptation, or would old feelings resurface? And would Michael take a gamble that could save his dreams or cost him everything? Stay tuned to the City of Dreams.
She's the one I'm gonna keep on my side. And don't tell me lies.